Hi, I'm Todd Henderson. Today we're going to show you how to install the Fab 4's Vengeance bumper on this 2015 Ford F-150. Let's go ahead and get started. Our new bumper is here. We've got the hole that's already there. We're going to make sure we put the sensors into the exact same locations on the next bumper. So this plastic piece is going to slide in and it's just going to snap into place. Then we can take the sensor from the other side and seat it in to where it's seated and oriented the same way that it came out of the factory bumper. Do the exact same thing with all 4 sensors. Okay, so I went ahead and reinstalled the hitch receiver to the frame using the factory components that I took off. I also reattached the harness that I had disconnected and also reattached the ground. The sensor plugs on the outside, those are actually going out too far now. We're going to have to relocate those because the new sensor location is going to be closer into the center. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop out the Christmas tree fasteners. Do that on both sides. Next we're going to go to our license plate light and pull out the bulb. Set off to the side. We're not going to reuse that. We're also going to take out the pocket knife and cut the tape loose. We're going to free this up inside here so we can attach our clips. We've got 2 clips, quick splice connectors. They're just going to bite right down into here. Now when you go ahead and transfer this over from our factory bumper, this is our spare tire lock. We're going to just insert the key, turn it 90 degrees, the whole tumbler comes out, and it's going to insert into this location on the new bumper. Now there's also a backing plate that's notched out that goes behind the bumper, but we figured out that this right here is actually a little bit too thin, so we attached some double-face tape to that. So we're going to remove the double-face tape, slide this in, and slide that onto the back side and lock it in place. All right, to finish trimming out the bumper, what we're going to do is install our license plate tabs. They'll just snap right into place. We got 4 of them. Now we're going to go ahead and attach the light. First, we're going to install the wires. That light needs to be oriented to where it shines to your license plate. So you're going to run your wires through, and the license plate light is going to go in like so. You're going to go ahead and insert your screws and back it up in the back side with a washer and a nylock nut. You got 1 screw for the top and 1 for the bottom. All right, so now we're going to use a 3/32 Allen wrench. And on the back side, we're going to tighten it down with an 11/32 socket. Repeat that same process on the other light. Now for our license plate wires on both sides, what we're going to want to do is take and twist the ends off to protect it. And we're going to have a provided clip. Goes in place. And we're going to want to crimp that down. And the same thing we're doing here, we're going to do on the other license plate wire as well. Okay, so now it's time to go ahead and lift this into place. Be very careful not to hit the paint. We're going to set it up on top of this tray. And slide it forward. Now, with it forward, I'm going to have a friend hold it in place while I get underneath and attach the hardware. Okay, so here we are. We're on the passenger side. We're going to take a provided bolt with washer. It's going to come up through, come back out, and put a washer, lock washer, and a nut in place. We're just going to put it on finger tight for right now. And this is the driver's side. And again, we're using the bolt with washer. We'll put on the provided washer, lock washer and nut, and put that on finger tight as well. So what I gotta do is gotta take my bolt with washer, gotta go through this side, go behind the frame. I can come up, line the bolt up, slide it through, and again, flat washer, lock washer, and nut, and do the exact same thing back on the passenger side as well. Now we're going to go ahead and connect all 4 sensors. All right, now that we got all 4 sensors connected, we're going to go ahead and connect our tailgate lights. Do this to both sides. Okay, next I'm just going to insert the trailer plug. Just pop that in. And I can reconnect it from the back side. We're going to tighten it down using a 5/8 holding the bolt and an 11/16 to tighten down the nut. And do that for all 4 of the bolts to hold the bumper into place. Well, that concludes the installation. If you have any questions, call the experts. We're here to help you out.